You're good, man?
I'm good at you.
I'm good. I'm good. Are you working out? Are you working out?
No,
No gym?
no.
No. And after getting married, are you getting fatter?
Sorry.
After getting married,
Okay.
are you
Okay.
getting fatter?
Fat turtle. Ah, man. 3 kilograms.
Oh, 3 kilograms, that's nothing.
Yeah.
But of course, if you get 3 kilograms every 6 months, te amo, mamãe. Okay, she's working. She's working. Nice. So you said you got 3 kilograms only. That's it.
Yeah, man. 1 or 2 kilograms.
1 or 2 kilograms.
Yeah.
And you get it, and then you get it back. How does it work? For example, you lose, you gain, you lose, you gain. How does it work?
Sorry.
For example, weight. You gain weight, you lose weight. How is this process with you? For example, me, sometimes I gain weight easily. But I also lose weight, get thin easily. How is your process?
Man, how can I say one thing?
Maintain, I keep. I keep.
Yeah, I keep my weight,
Weight.
because I walk, I
Mm,
walk very, like,
I walk very much in the airport.
yeah, I walk very much in airport. So I don't have problem with my
Nice. Good. Good. And you walk very much there because the airport is very big.
yeah,
Yes, and you need to go from sector to other sector, help passengers, things like that.
yeah,
Do you have full access to the airport?
full access.
Yes, for example.
Yeah, yeah, I have full access. So the structure in the airport, yeah, I don't have access in, how can I say, administração,
Management.
management, the airport, because the airport, other company.
I understand. But I want to go further. I want to understand more limits you have. You have full access to the airport. For example, can you go outside and walk uh, around the airplanes, for example? Can you go down there, see the airplanes?
I have access to the, how can I say, pátio,
Mm, area?
area, the airplane. So I and other people have a limit because the security. So for example, area only Azultec, Azultec, how can I say
Mechanics.
mechanics, the airplane can go all other area, only BH airport, for example, or how can, how can I say fiscal de pátio.
Uh, area monitor, area staff.
Area staff, for example, the runway, uh, area staff because you need to permission.
You need permission. You need permission.
You need permission to control the how can I say torre de control,
Control tower.
control tower, for example. So, but other people to work in company with me, I have full access.
Nice. You can go anywhere.
Yeah, I can go anywhere, but there is the limits.
There is a
For
limit.
example, there is a limit. For example, runway or area, the area of taxi. For example, they have some taxi. So I don't know area of taxi.
Private airplanes area. You don't have access to private airplanes area. You don't have it.
Area the movement, the airplane.
Areas that the airplanes move, that the airplanes go around. You don't have access to this area.
Yeah, when the airplane is with engine one.
With
You
engine,
understand?
I don't understand.
How can I say motor?
Engine, engine.
Engine on. Okay?
Okay.
So airplane parking in area with engine off, I can access.
But if the engine is on, you cannot.
Yeah,
So you can go
I
to the mechanics area.
mechanic can make because for example in pushback
What's a
the
pushback?
airplane, pushback is a tractor.
Okay.
How can I say empurrar?
That pulls the airplane.
That pulls the airplane. Okay, the mechanic, as o
Mechanic, the mechanic.
mechanic he needs to, how can I say, acompanhar,
Follow. He needs to follow.
follow this process. For example, so only a tractor and Azutec follow this process.
I understand. I got it. Many parts of the process you have access to it.
Yeah,
So there is this TV show, the airport and the federal agents in the airport. This TV show. You know the TV show.
yeah, they are restrict.
Restrict area. Yeah, something like this. Because you, worker, staff of Azul, because you have full access, sometimes does it happen for staff, people from companies, trafficking drugs, or it doesn't happen? Because you have full access.
Yeah, no man. Uh, many years ago, I don't remember 2 years, maybe
Some years ago, some years ago.
some years ago, I believe 2 or 3 years ago. Uh,
3 years ago.
two, two or three,
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 three.
three,
Yeah,
3 years ago. Uh, many people,
people.
for example, Swissport. Swissport, a company, how can I say, terceirizada,
Contracted,
contracted to, how can I say, carregar e descarregar,
deliver.
deliver the airplane, for example. So was, how can I say, preços,
Preso ou preço?
preço, preço.
Okay, prisoner.
Prisoner. Okay. Was prisoner or
Okay, someone was jailed. Uh, someone was jailed. Someone went to jail. Someone went to jail
someone went to jail
because
because they. Como quer dizer participação?
Nicolas, don't say how can I say, how can I say. Create an alternative. How can you say participação? There are many ways for participating, for collaborating, for working with other people, for doing illegal activities with other people, for helping other people. Many words.
Okay.
Try to find alternatives.
Okay, so collaborate to track, for example.
Wow. 2 years ago-ish.
Yeah, I believe this.
2 years ago-ish, you were working in an airport.
No, I was arrived in the airport.
Okay, so this situation has just happened.
Just happened.
Yes, when you arrived in the airport, when you started working in the airport, this situation, the jail situation, just happened.
Ah, yeah.
Wow. So you didn't have the chance to meet the person, to know anything about the person, right?
I know, but
I
had
didn't.
the,
I didn't.
I did it. I did it.
But
I did. But I have I know to he 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 knew
he
the
he,
person. No,
he knew the person.
he knew the person.
Good sentence, Nicholas. He knew the person. Good sentence. Nice, me. He knew the person, and because it happened 2 years ago, that's not very common, right?
Sorry.
It happened 2 years ago. So this is not very common, correct?
No, no.
Not very common. It doesn't happen very commonly, correct?
That the person who works in airports, no problem.
Okay, not common. Person or people working in the airports, that's not common. But Confins Airport, international airport, not so small. Does it happen in Confins sometimes?
Man, yeah, because I saw the, the any situations,
I saw some situations.
some situations. Yeah.
What situations, for example?
Uh, federal policy talk with the passenger the before boarding and follow me please. For example,
Yes.
the
They are not impolite, right? They don't create any situation. They just go to the person, tell the person, and that's it.
yeah. So other situation, the federal policy of confirmed the passenger aboard and needs to follow.
Inside of the airplane already.
Yeah,
Yes. And what was the reason?
sorry.
What was the reason?
What is
What was the reason?
I don't know. I don't know. The federal policy don't talk with us about this.
Do you? But there is some gossip in the airport, right? Some people talking this, talking that.
Yeah, 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 but the traffic, I imagine.
You imagine, you suppose, I suppose.
Yeah, so yeah, I suppose because the orange, for example, the travel. So I stayed near the frontier.
Colombia, Venezuela. What was a country? You know?
Yeah, yeah, Bolivia, for example. So the Paraguay, the federal website.
Okay. Uh, Considering this information, do you receive any training to report anything strange? For example, you know some passengers they come from crazy places. And of course, you cannot judge a person. A cop, an agent gets train, training to judge people, to find suspects, suspicious acts, things like that. Do you receive any training from a zoo to report anything strange?
Man, I came to to I think to repass to federal policy
I
situation.
can report.
I can report to federal policy a situation, stranger situation, for example,
Don't say federal police, federal police,
federal police.
because police or policy in English is law, something you need to respect, a policy. But they are the police, the federal agents, federal police. Okay? Police, we have the state police, we have the investigation police, federal police. Okay? So you can report something to the federal agents, to the federal police.
Yeah, because they they have a
They have.
they have they have a promote to the phone.
So if you see anything strange, you can just call them and say, "Hey, there's someone very suspicious here."
Yeah, so they can to
Nicholas,
follow the
they can. Don't you don't need to say they can too. You just say they can.
they can follow the camera, for example.
Oh yes, it makes sense. It makes sense. Do you know the agents already? The question is, Confins Airport is a big airport, but it's not like Guarulhos, for example. So, I imagine you have your friends from Azul and you know some other people. Do you know, for example, the agents, the federal agents? You know them already? Oh, that's an agent. That's an agent.
Um,
You don't know anyone from the federal police.
no, I know the any agents, for example, where they search federal police, for example. So there there are the agents, uh, paisan, paisan,
Okay, uh, hidden agent. Escondido, hidden
hidden,
agent.
hidden agent. So I cannot to know the person.
I don't know the person. Or I can't know the person.
I can't know the person.
Yes, of course, because they are hidden, right? You don't know. They are just normal people there.
Yeah, the left bag, passenger, oh,
Like a common passenger.
Confins.
Remember, in English,
Yeah.
adjective first. Okay, like common passengers, they are working there, and that's your dream job.
Então,
That's your dream job.
training job, training I don't know.
Dream, for example, when you sleep, you dream.
Ah, yeah.
That's your dream job, right?
Yeah.
That's the job you have in mind. That's what you want to do, work in the airport.
In the airport, I don't know.
You don't know in the
But I like.
airport. You would like it.
Yeah, I like, but I maybe after years in the sports.
Oh, I understand. You just pass in the exam and you don't choose the location.
Sorry.
For example, you are saying, oh, after some years, maybe. I understand now. Because you don't choose, you don't mark an option. Oh, I want to work in the airport. You don't have this option.
Yeah.
Yes. They have, you need a superior, a boss, a director to decide. Oh, Nicolas, I see your curriculum here, I see your resume, and you have a good resume, very connected to airports. You speak English. Nicholas, you are going to work in the airport. Maybe that's going to be possible, right?
Yeah, I don't know because the I don't know about the superior, okay, because you can solicitate the
You can ask. You can
you can
request,
ask
ask.
you can ask the the localization
Location. You
of
can ask
the
for the
location.
location.
Yeah, for the location. So, but I and I read about this, for example, airport area for a policy agent many years in the force
I understand.
because so near the posted
Retirement.
retirement. So when they start the career, you need to frontier with with Bolivia,
Yes.
Paraguay, in the north, for example, Amazonas. So this area more privileged, privileged.
Yes, yes,
Privileged.
it's a privilege, and you just get it after many years because that's very calming to work there.
Yeah, yeah, it's hard. You can opportunity in this area, for example.
It's rare, it's difficult.
Yeah, because I believe, I believe many people want.
I understand, but not
So
everybody speak English, for example.
yeah, but I don't know. But I believe not necessarily English. Okay, I believe, for example, need two agents with English in the airport, but maybe
Yeah.
not all.
Yes. Yes. Maybe just one or two, it's enough.
Yeah,
Yes. And maybe in the airport, how many agents do you think there are in the airport? Confins, for example. 15,
I don't
20?
no idea.
But it's not a big group, like 40 agents, for example.
I mean, I I don't believe in a big group, but I know idea about many the agents.
I have no idea about the number of agents.
I no idea about number agent.
I have no idea about the number of agents. I have no idea about the number of agents.
I have no idea about number for agent.
I have no idea. I have no idea about the number of agents.
I have no idea about number of agent.
Agent of agents.
Of agent.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, man. We have no idea because that's a secret because
Yeah.
it's part of the strategy.
Yeah.
Part of the strategy. The international traffic. That's crazy. International traffic. And Brazil is a bridge to other countries, right?
Yeah.
Brazil is a bridge. You have, considering you work in the airport, considering you work at Azul, you have free tickets. Are you traveling sometimes or no?
Certain sometimes.
You have free tickets.
Oh yeah.
Do you travel sometimes? For example, last trip was to Rio, correct?
Yeah.
So that was your last trip?
Last trip, man. I don't know. I don't understand it.
We have two words, travel and trip. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Travel and trip. Uh, Travel is the verb, is the action. For example, I like to travel. I am traveling. Bye. I am going to travel. Trip is the noun, is the thing. For example, my trip to Rio was amazing. I'm gonna have a trip to Tokyo.
Okay.
Trip is the object. Travel is the action.
Okay.
For example, viajar and viagem.
Okay.
So, your last trip was to Rio de Janeiro, correct?
Okay. Correct.
But you can go many places, right?
Yeah.
What's the next destination you have in mind?
Ah, São Paulo on Friday.
Next Friday, São Paulo.
Next Friday. Yeah.
Why?
I need to know the sofa.
I need to see the sofa.
Yeah, I need to buy the
I
sofa.
You need to buy the sofa. Nice, nice. That's interesting, man. And you are going to São Paulo on Friday. You pay nothing for the ticket.
I pay um, tax to bar
Or the taxes only.
the consumer.
So, for example, how much is a ticket from BH to São Paulo?
Ah, man.
The average price for me, for example, if I go on the internet and I buy it.
On Friday, now this week, I believe in 500.
Okay, but not this Friday. I have time to organize myself, and I don't wanna pay 500.
You can the good price with organize. I believe in two 250.
250.
Yeah, 250.
Okay,
I believe.
that's the price. That's the
300.
that's the price I pay to go and come back, right? Round trip, go and come.
Ah, man. No, I believe in 500. Go and come back.
Very expensive.
Yeah, but I don't know because for example, there's the airport Confins. Confins is a airport.
Is an airport? An airport?
Is an airport more expensive in my opinion because the like the Confins customers
Usually,
Usually lot, a full patient.
okay. So usually, because Congonhas is full occupation always, the tickets are more expensive there.
Yeah, because the airport, the downtown
Yes.
is the
It's easy
São Paulo.
access. Easy access.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
understand.
So Guarulhos Pont is near the downtown.
It's not near downtown.
It's not near downtown.
It's not near downtown. Yes.
Yeah.
So because of
For
this,
example,
the demand is different and probably the prices are
yeah,
cheaper.
yeah. For example, Campinas. Campinas, other other state no, but other city. You need the a- Azul. There is a bus from Campinas to Congonhas. Uh, not price for the passenger Azul, but you need 1 hour the requisition, the Campinas to Congonhas
I understand.
bus by bus.
I got it. I want to understand these prices because if I organize myself, I can find a ticket for 300. How much do you pay?
How much
Do you pay?
do you pay? I pay my travel.
Yes, I am a normal person. I don't work at Azul and I pay 300 reals. How much do you pay?
I pay to São Paulo, me and your sister, 140.
So, one person, you pay 70 reals. I pay 300 and you pay 70 reals. That's it. That's the difference.
And I don't understand you.
Okay. I want to understand the difference for prices. The difference of
Okay.
prices for you and for me at Azul. If I go to the internet, organize its trip, I pay 300 for one ticket
Okay.
and you pay 70 reals.
But you, one person, for me, for example, one ticket to go São Paulo, for example, to go Rio, out 35.
35 reals.
Yeah,
35 reals only you go to São Paulo.
man.
Hello, man.
Okay. Yeah, hello.
So, 35 reals only you go to São Paulo by plane.
Yeah, 35.
Wow. Fantastic.
But needs to sit for me.
Okay, you have to have a seat. If there is no seat, you need to wait.
Yeah, yeah,
You wait for the next plane.
yeah. Flight food, for example, I can't board.
I can't board a full flight.
Yeah.
I understand. Usually, Nicolas, how long do you wait? Usually.
How long?
Usually, for example, uh, you are going to São Paulo. And no problems, you just embark and you go. But sometimes you need to wait for the next airplane because the airplane is full, correct?
Okay.
Usually, in a situation like this, how long do you need to wait? 1 hour, 2 hours, it depends.
Next, depends because, for example, where I am,
Where am I?
where am I? Congonhas, Guarulhos, Campinas. So Campinas, many flights Azul to Belo Horizonte because a hub. É assim. So, Guarulhos, last flight to Confins, 7 p.m. about this. Congonhas, about this too.
7 p.m. you said?
7 p.m. the last flight.
Okay.
The day, for example. Okay? So Campinas, 9 p.m. last flight to Confins. Campinas, there are many flights to Confins because Campinas
In
is
Campinas,
a hub.
okay?
In Campinas, okay? Because in Campinas is a hub.
Campinas is a hub.
Yeah, and Confins too. But Campinas is first hub, and Confins second hub. So many connections with client, of clients, the passenger. Okay? So many options to Campinas, from Campinas to Belo Horizonte.
Because of this, you don't need to wait very much.
Wait very much.
Because of this, in a Campinas situation, you don't need, it's not necessary for you to wait very much.
Yeah, but for example, the last flight, Confins, Campinas to Confins, full, flew, flight full, okay? No seat for me. Other day,
Okay. And you need to stay in a hotel, for example.
sorry.
And you need to stay in a hotel, for example.
Yeah, or in sleeping in airport. I slept in Curitiba.
In the airport.
Yeah, 1 week. 1 week. Twice.
Twice.
1 hour ago.
Once.
Yeah. Once, yeah.
Once. If you say 1 week, you slept in Curitiba for 1 week, that's crazy. But you slept in the airport once.
Yeah, in Curitiba.
Not very comfortable, but that's okay. You are young.
No, yeah, no problem for me. So, this situation, I was going to London.
Okay.
So no problem. I was in my weekend, on my weekend. So return, come back to Belo Horizonte. I like more early,
Earlier.
earlier, because I don't like the last flight, for example. Because in Belo Horizonte, in my comeback, I need to work.
In my return, when I come back, I need to work.
Yeah, in my return,
When I come
need to
back,
work.
I need to work.
I come back, I need to work.
Yes.
So in my return, I don't remember about the problem to boarding.
Nice, man. That's very good. So usually you don't have problems.
Yeah, but because you need to organization,
Organize.
organize. For example, I need to view the flight. For example, on Friday, I I will need to view the flight
Yes.
to go and come back.
Yes.
Flight come back in full, not seat. I prefer no.
Do you pay sometimes the normal price or you don't pay it? Because if you buy the ticket, you don't have this problem. Correct?
Yeah.
Do you buy the ticket sometimes or no?
No.
No, because it's okay to wait.
Yeah. Because man, maybe 50%. Okay? So 100% always,
Always.
always. There always there are the risk.
There is always a risk.
Sorry.
There is always a
There
risk.
is there is always a risk.
A risk.
For example, the rain in the airport, for
Yes.
example, cancel cancel the flight.
Yes.
So maintenance
Maintenance.
of
Maintenance.
the
Maintenance. Maintenance.
maintenance
Yes.
the airplane, for example. But this situation is no risk. So you organize, I no problem.
If you organize everything, there's no problem.
Yeah,
I understand. Nice, man. Usually you are organized and you have no problems.
yeah.
Nice. That's good. Nicolas, let's practice grammar now with your homeworks. Okay? Do you remember the last homework we've done?
40.
14?
Yeah,
14. Okay. Commands, right?
I don't remember.
Don't remember? Okay. Number 14, commands. Number 14, commands, and let's check your answers. And I believe we need to correct 2 homeworks or just 1?
Yeah, I don't remember. I did only 40.
Only 14. Okay.
Yeah.
And just a second.
This argument.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't remember the things.
Read for me, please, Nicholas. Your answer is correct. Read for me, please.
The first, second,
Perfect.
third,
Third.
third,
Third.
third,
Third.
third,
Okay.
tenth,
10th.
tenth, 11th,
11th.
11th. Yeah. 31st,
31st.
31st,
Very good. Next.
15th,
15th.
15th,
Next.
24th.
That's the detail, okay?
Okay.
Repeat.
24th,
24th. 24th.
24th,
24th.
24th,
Next.
47th,
47th.
47th,
47th.
47th,
Next.
50, 57,
50 seconds.
50 seconds,
50 seconds.
50 seconds, 73rd,
73rd.
73rd,
73rd.
73rd, 90, 91st,
91st.
91st, 200,
200th.
200, 1,000,
1000th.
1,000,
1000th.
1,000,
thousandth,
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 thousandth.
thousandth.
Okay, better, better. Not perfect, but better.
Okay. So the teacher is going to bring things for next class.
The teacher is going to bring candies for next class. Repeat, please.
The teacher is going to bring things for next class.
Not bringy, bring, bring.
Bring. Okay. The teacher is going to bring things for next class. So she takes her children to school every morning. Don't tell lies. Please sit down.
Please sit down.
Please sit down. The director is coming. Stand up, everyone.
The director is coming. Stand up, everybody.
The director is coming. Stand up, everybody.
The director is coming. Stand up, everybody.
The director is coming. Stand up, everybody. Please, don't turn off the lights.
Please don't turn off the light.
Please, don't turn off the light. So goodbye. Have a nice weekend.
Repeat, goodbye, have a nice weekend.
Goodbye. Have a nice weekend.
Goodbye, have a nice weekend.
Goodbye. Have a nice weekend.
And that's it. Okay? That was it was difficult because of ordinal numbers.
Yeah.
Just because of this. But I don't think that's very difficult, and it's good for you to know it because of dates in English. Dates in English, we use ordinal numbers only. For example, today, it's not 23 of November. In Portuguese, it's 23 of November. In English, it's November 23rd. That's how we say dates in English. In Portuguese, we just say first, April 1st, May 1st, June 1st. In English, June 23rd, June 1st, June 2nd. Okay? And your next homework is about the past. Nicolas, when you speak English, you have no problems with past. That's very good. You remember past. When you speak English, you are calm, you think about the words, and you remember the past. That's good. But we are going to review it. On lesson 15, your next homework, we are going to do it. We are going to correct it tomorrow. Okay? So if you can, do this homework right now. I'm going to finish class. If you have time, if it's okay for you, just do it. And tomorrow we correct it. Because we have class tomorrow and the day after tomorrow, right? Wednesday and Thursday, correct?
Correct.
Today I almost forgot the class. But I came to class on time, okay?
Okay.
Nice. Mister, thank you so much for your time, your attention. I hope you have a great day and I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Nicolas. Bye, man.
Bye.